Good day, folks. Deborah's Creative Kitchen here, and for the purpose of today's video, I thought I would teach you how I make my homemade Italian seasoning. I made some buns this morning, and they were absolutely amazing. So this one is Parmesan Italian seasonings. We're gonna get to it right now. So exciting. So I have some already done seasoned packages, if you will. I will not be adding salt today because some of these actually have salt in them. So this is what I have on hand today, and it seemed to do the trick. So we're gonna give it a shot, and I'm gonna teach you how I made my own homemade Italian Parmesan seasoning for your bread, your buns, whichever you like. So for starters, I have some dried oregano leaves, which I'm going to be using 1 tablespoon. This is a very small batch, but you can double it if you like. The second spice I'll be using is basil, dried basil, also a tablespoon. Next seasoning we're going to be putting in is garlic powder. Use as little or as much as you want. It's totally your call. So for this, I'm going to be adding a teaspoon. Ingredient is going to be some ground thyme. For this, I'm going to be putting in 1/2 of a teaspoon. It can be overpowering, so we don't want that. Ingredient is going to be ground sage. This smells so good. For this one, I like sage, so I'm going to be using a teaspoon. All our spices, I'm going to be incorporating some Parmesan cheese. Now this is shredded Parmesan cheese, Saputo brand. I really like it. And this I'm going to be putting in and using my own judgment because I love cheese. So at the end of the day, I want it a little bit more cheesier than. I'm going to just grab a clean handful here. A little less than 1/2 cup. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to incorporate it by using my hands and squeezing it all together, because if you don't, all of the Italian seasoning is going to drop to the bottom. Just use your hands, crumple that up. That smells really good. I made this earlier and put it on my fresh buns that I had made, the Subway buns, and I had just egg washed the top, and then I just sprinkled this right over top of it, and it stays nice, and it browns nice, and it smells and tastes amazing. So I ended up making a bacon and tomato sandwich this morning because I was just craving that freshness and all these herbs, and you could do anything with this. You could even put this on a pasta dish, you know, that you're baking in the oven or whichever you like. This could be your seasoning for your pasta sauce. It could be your seasoning for your potatoes, your anything. It's Italian seasoning with Parmesan cheese. You can't go wrong. It's awesome. So I'm excited. I hope you are too. And I really appreciate the fact that you've watched my video. And I will have another video where I make the buns, and I'll show you exactly what I did with this. So now that the cheese is in here, I'm going to be putting mine in the fridge. If you want to omit the cheese and just make the dry seasoning so you have it on hand at all times, you can do that as well. But because there's cheese in here, I'm going to put it in the fridge. So thank you for watching Deborah's Creative Kitchen. I really appreciate it, and there you have it. Some homemade Italian Parmigiani all over your buns. Smells amazing. Enjoy. Thank you for watching and have a great day.